Dear, dear students, today we want to the another session. This is the fourth session in Python programming. So today to discuss the topic about identifiers and keywords, data types, literals. Okay, we know that in every programming languages there are an identifiers. Identifiers are the names given to the variables, arrays, functions, classes, objects, modules, and constants. Here, variable is an entity name of the variable identifier. Here in this Python programming, that memory representation is like this. Suppose employee age is equal to 23, that is represented in the memory address, variable, and identifier. Once you declare any variable as an identifier that associated with the name of the variable, value inside of that or content of that variable, and that variable having its own memory address. Here, before going to the declaring variables, we have to follow certain rules and regulation while declaration of an identifiers. That is a naming convention in Python. So here, that any identifier is an lowercase, uppercase, array numbers, underscore. Means it is a combination of letters. Either it contains lower cases, upper cases, or numbers, or underscore. You should not start with any identifier as a number or a digits. Identifiers can be written in uppercase letters for constants. Class name starts with an uppercase letter and all other identifiers with lower cases. Normally constants and class names are, we declare that identifiers in upper cases for easy representations, whether it is a constant or an class. Class name starts with an upper letter and all other identifiers with lowercase letters. Here is a condition: you should not use any keywords as an identifier. Cannot use that special characters except underscore. So it is that identifiers are case sensitive. Multiple words in an identifier can be separated with underscore. You should not leave blank spaces. Making use of an underscore, we can join the words. Example, register, then number. Like that, we have to use the underscore for joining of words. Can be of any length, short or meaningful name. Okay. Other conventions to remember in the case of an identifiers, starting with single underscore is a private identifier. Starting with double quote underscore as a strong private identifier. Ending the double underscore as a language specific identifier. These type of identifiers are available in Python, not in C or C++. Here, keywords. Normally, all programming languages having their own keywords. So suppose in C language, normally we say that 32 keywords. So like that in that C++ 48 keywords. Java 64 something keywords. Like that in the Python also it contains keywords or reserved words. Keywords are the words, they are having own meaning in the compiler itself. So reserved words, predefined meaning given by the interpreter. A case sensitive, normally that keywords are written in lowercase letters. You should not use these keywords as an identifiers. The array function names or any other identifiers used to define syntax and structure. Normally, whenever you define the class, so that time you have to use the keyword class. In C language, whenever you use define a structure, struct, union, like that. So keywords are used to represent either a function name or a class names, like that. Other five most important things in the keywords are all the keywords written in alphabets, no numerical values or special characters. All reserved keywords are written in lowercase, true, false, none. Switch statement are not available in Python. Python does not have do while statement. Two data types are not required to be declared. Automatically it takes that data types. Whenever you give that a is equal to 10, automatically that interpreter understood that a contains an integer value. Suppose amount, some price is equal to, so then 772.75, automatically interpreter understood that it is a floating value. So like that, no need of specifies the data types in Python language. Automatically interpreter itself that tells what type of value user are going to store. Here list of Python keywords. What are the keywords are available in the Python program? It contains that list. And is a keyword as assert, break, class, continue, definition, del, elif, if else, except, exec, false, finally, for, from, global, if, important, in, is, lambda, none, non-local, not, or, pass, print, rise, return, true, try, while, with, heal. These are all some standard keywords available in Python program. So data, why different types of data is stored in a memory? The type of data stored in a variable or memory mainly classified in two types: built-in data types and user-defined data types. Normally, the built-in data types are readily available in the compiler. But in the user-defined data types, user are going to define the type of the data by using a user-defined methods. Here is the diagram. It contains data types, built-in data types, user-defined data types. Under the built-in data types, non-numeric sequence dictionary. Under the numeric data types, once again to represent the numbers, integer, float, complex and bool. Here in the Python, sequence is nothing but a string. Under that string, that data types are string, list, tuple, set, range. Under user-defined data types, arrays, class, modules. These are all user-defined data types. User are going to define that data types are arrays, class and modules. Python offers the following built-in core data types: none, numeric, sequence and dictionary. None, an object that does not contain any value, similar to keyword null in C or C++ language. Under numeric type, that stores the numeric values, both whole numbers and decimal values. Following are the numeric data types in Python. Int, normally it represents the integer numbers. Float, floating numbers, to represents the complex numbers. So complex is the data types under numeric type. Bool, it is a data type. It holds the two values, either a true or false. Under hint, so then representation of integer number to store the numeric value as usual in the other previous languages like C or C++ or Java. But in the Python programming language that represents the index as both positive and negative numbers without any decimal point, a fraction part. No limit for size of an int. Okay, not mutable. So it is a what is that dynamic? X is equal to 15, y is equal to 102. That represents the variables x and y that contains integer numbers of 15 and 1002 without any decimal point. Second one is a float data type. It represents the floating point or real numbers, contains fraction part. Also can be written using a exponential format, accurate up to 15 decimal places. Example, price 1 is equal to 457.2, price 2 is equal to 4.57e2, that e represents the exponential value. So another data type in Python is a complex to store complex numbers. A number written in the format of x plus y or x plus y1, where x is a real part, y is an imaginary part. J or j seek square root of values. X and y may contain int or float numbers. Example, COM complex number is equal to 5 plus 7j, result 0.8 plus 2j. Like that, complex data types are represented in Python. Another type of data type is Boolean. Boolean means that takes two values, representation Boolean value true or false. Python internally represents true as 1 and false as 0. So sequence type of data types in Python is a sequence or containers that hold objects. Following are sequence type. String is the sequence type. Lists, tuples, set, range, these are all the data types of sequence type. String, normally we say that ordered sequence of characters enclosed within double or single quotes. It is a string. Stream of characters are enclosed within the double quote. Normally we say that it is a string. A character can be accessed by its index either by forward or by backward indexing. This is the special characteristics in the Python program, that when that data type is a string, so that we can represent either a forward direction or a backward direction. Forward direction means here each characters are represented by positive index integer numbers. In backward direction, negative numbers are represented -1, -2, -3, like that. It reads backward indexing. Triple, double or triple single quotes used to embedded string in another string. So here is a course BAC. It is represented within the double quote. Subject Python is represented in single quote. Both are a string data type. Here that memory representation of that string in terms of an arrays. Course 0 index represents the B. Same thing, course -1 represents the character or values C. Here we can read that string in the forward direction as well as the backward direction. This is the special characteristics in Python to represent the negative index also. Two lists here represent a group of elements, means the same as arrays. Can have heterogeneous data types, can be mutable. Lists are dynamic, means size is not fixed. Represented using a square bracket and commas. Suppose example, data is equal to 10, 20, -50, 21.3 BAC. This is the group of elements represented within the bracket that is assigned to the identifier data. The memory representation of value in terms of an array is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the indexes. Here that stores the value equivalent is 10, 20, minus 50, 21.3 on BSC. Here mixed data type inside the list. So here that data is also represented by using a negative indexes. Minus 1 represents BSC, minus 2 represents 21.3, minus 3 represents minus 50, minus 4 represents 20, minus 5 represents 10. So then data of 1 is equal to 40. So tuples is another type of data types in Python, contains a group of elements can be different types. Similar or list, but tuples are read only or immutable. Stores static and fixed sequential data. Tuples are faster than lists, represented using the parentheses and commas. Example, data is equal to 10, 20, minus 50, 21.3 BSC. That memory representation is like that as usual in the previous one. A set is another type of data type in the Python programming language. A unordered collection of elements, much like as a set in mathematics. Order of elements not maintained, not accept duplicate elements, cannot access its element using index, represented using a curly braces. Values are represented normally set is inside the curly braces. So example, data 1 is equal to some 10, 20, 30 BSC Python and 40. It is a mixed collection of data items. Data 2 identifier is equal to 10, 20, 30 BSC Python 40, 10, 20. So it is a dynamic that contains values. Here range is another data type in Python programming, represents a sequence of numbers. Number is the range or not in modifiable. Syntax range number, the range number 1, number 2, number 3. So then first number 1 represents the start number, end number, then the difference between start and end number 3. So example, range 1 is equal to range 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, that values. Range 2 is equal to range 10 to 20, that difference is 2. So that time 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. Data types here, memory representation, range 1, range 2, that representation is like that. Other type of data types in Python programming is a dictionary. Here in that dictionary, unordered collection of elements in curly braces in the form of key value pairs item. Then key can be any type, usually numbers or strings, unique identifier. A dictionary is an example of a mapping object. Mutable or variable length cannot be sliced or concatenated. In dictionary, enclosed by curly braces, values can be assigned and accessing using the square braces. In dictionary, key and value is separated by colon, and items in dictionary are separated by comma. Example, subject is equal to course, then BSc paper Python programming code BSc 6.1. Here that dictionary, so unordered collection of elements are represented inside the curly braces. Here element does not have index, retrieved through the keys. Subject course, dictionary can be nested. So then example, course is equal to BSc student 1 name age address to like that. So here is a number conversions in Python. Python converts the numbers internally, mixed type to a common type to convert a number explicitly from one type to another type. Type returns the type of any data values. Here int x, float x, complex x, array complex x comma y, bool x, string x, tuple s, list s, set s, character s, order x, binary x, hexa, octal x. These are the number conversions are also available in Python programming. Here literals. Literal data items are quantity or values. Value cannot be changed during execution. Example, number is equal to 10.5 is a literal. Number is a variable or an identifier. Literal types here numeric, string, boolean literal and special literals. Here a Python programming that allows a different literals. Different literal means while developing a programs that allows the numeric literals, and also that program allows the string literals, boolean literals, special literals. Here numeric literals, int, float, complexes, variables store numeric value classified into that data types. Int, float and complex are the numeric literals. Here integer literals, whole number without any fractional part can be positive or negative values. Suppose a is equal to 45 is an integer, b is equal to 876 is an integer, it is a negative integer that does not contain any fractional values. Float literal, a is equal to 4.6 is a float literal, or b is equal to minus 9.89 is the literal, means negative. Float literal. Complex literal, a number written in the form of x plus yj or x plus yj, where x is the real part, y is the imaginary part. Either j, small j or capital J represents a square root of value. X and y may contain int or float numbers. Example, complex COM is equal to 5.7j, where 0.8 plus 2.j, that result is equal to. Then string literals, either a single line string literal or a multi-line string literal, a ordered sequence of characters enclosed within a single or double quotes is nothing but a string literals. Single line string literal is written in a single line, then name is equal to. Multi-line string literal, string in a multi-line denoted by a triple double quotes or a triple single quotes, address is equal to. Here that either you can use a single triple quote or double triple quote represents the multi-line string literal. Boolean literal, boolean can have any of true or false. Python internally represents true as 1 and false as 0. Example, flag is equal to true, it represents the value is 1. When flag is equal to true means flag is equal to 1. Here in the Python program, a special literal, an object does not have any value, denoted by as a none. Come to the end of this session, a fourth session. Here program elements. We know that identifiers and keywords. Identifiers are the names given to the variables. While declaring any variable, we have to define the variables that are identifiers. And also, while declaring an identifiers, we have to follow certain rules and regulations. Means starting character must be an alphabet or underscore. No blank spaces, no special characters. You should not leave any blank spaces in between an identifier. So that are some rules. And keywords are the reserved words that are having a predefined meaning in the interpreter or in the Python programming language. You should not use that any keywords as an identifiers. Any programming languages, whenever you're going to develop a software, So that time we have to specify the type of the data we have to store inside that variables. So that concept is handled by using data types. Literals. What are the letters, characters are used in the programming languages while writing the programs? Here, that Python program contains integer literals, string literals, like that. Literals are available in the Python program. So it is an end of your fourth session. Thank you, students. Thank you very much.